Good afternoon, welcome to Turbo Tortoise Tech. If you're new here, I'm recently 4-piece warranty or triple XL. There's been a ton of updates on the website, including the website itself, so we're just going to dive straight into it with that. It's not got a night mode, which I think is a big plus. I think you'll agree. That is a really nice thing that they've done for us that have sensitive eyes and such. So you can now night mode, just know it's on the top right over there. Convenient timing, winter specials. These have been extended to Friday, the specials on this list, but they are going to now be confirmed going away from Friday. So if there's anything that you're eyeing, you have basically until the end of the week to place your purchase order. Even if you pay for it like next week, Monday, or whatever the case is, the order should stay open until then. So yeah, better jump on that real quick fast. Another thing you might want to jump on quick fast is this AMD promo, which is going on at the moment. We can get 4 games for the 7800 XT or 7700 XT. Unfortunately, there's no more stock on 7800 XT. I'm not surprised, the price was just too damn good. But you get Unknown Awakening, Space Marine, and then you get to choose from 2 of these on the bottom right. The other GPUs are still part of their own promo, so they are doing Unknown Awakening and Space Marine 2 with these CPUs and GPUs. So just double check before you buy which one you're going to grab. Of course, for the graphics cards, we do have the XFX, the 319 in stock on the 7700 XT, and then you can get the Sapphire if you prefer these. I think look wise these are, and beefiness of cooler, they're definitely winning in that facet. For a general performance stat, use the tech power up charts. It's rather here, so if you just look for any of the chips, you can see its general performance stat. And so this is basically giving you a 3070 Ti's worth of performance now for 10,000 Rand. We've got to love that from AMD. Then for new products that are restocked, you're going to want to have a look at this MP200, especially if you just want it as like a media station, the on steroids or something to that effect. This has fantastic single core performance and multi-threaded performance, and your boy's done a full review, so you can check that out over here. The Viewsonic 180Hz IPSs are also back in stock, and once again, your boy's also done a review on this, so you can check that out over here. Then for some cool products that I probably would actually like to review, Antec, if you're watching this, the C3 looks very cool. It's like kind of like a mini dual chamber design, except the power supply is still in the basement over there. I very much like to check this out because the price is very aggressive for the current market space. And I believe these are 140mm fans on the sidewall over here. I don't know if they're in push or pull or what the setup is of it, but it looks kind of promising. It's got like an angled front panel on it as well, and then still isolated power supply with a spare place that you can put an extra fan in there. These are reverse flow fans that are 120mm. There we go. So that answers that question. Now I'm even more interested in testing this case. It does look flippin' awesome. HyperX Pulsefire 2s are now in stock as well, and now they have a closed body design. They've heard your cries, and not a lot of people like the honeycomb stuff anymore, but they've kept the weight down, which is kind of impressive. It's got a tuned Pixel 3389 as well, 61 grams. Did I mention that for a wireless mouse? This thing is going to haunt my dreams. 100 hours battery life. HP, I'm very impressed what you're doing with this brand. Let's just be real. Then another big win from Lenovo. They're doing the i5 12th gen with 8 GB RAM. Sure, let's just go up to 16 gig. Let's be real. You're probably going to want it with a 1 TB SSD. Let's see what that brings it out at. 21,000 for 16 gig RAM, 1 TB NVMe with a 4060. Lest you forget. The 12450HX is still going to give pretty good boost, 4.4 gigahertz on the single core. So, and I'm busy reviewing this exact chassis with the 13th gen because it's also really aggressively priced, and you get a 3-year warranty with that. So yeah, these are big win. If you're looking for a really good bang for buck a gaming notebook, then pretty much look no further. Then for even more HyperX goodness, they've brought their new Duocast. This is the new version of their entry-level mic. It is a little bit more expensive, but it does look like it has been upgraded considerably. It's much closer to what the Solarcast is. It's got that built-in shock mount now as well. You can probably more than likely take it off of this mount over here and mount it onto a boom arm. There we go, perfect timing. So they've set it up to be able to do that off of that built-in neck, so that you've still got some of the angle control that would have, and then a built-in shock mount. Really nice. Then AMD is still bringing out AM4 stuff with the 5800 XT and the 5900 XT. And the 5900 XT is a multi-threading dream because it's basically a lower binned 5950X that they've just put a different moniker on. It's the first time they've done a 900, well, not a 950 type of setup for a 16 core 32 thread. So don't be fooled, this isn't a 12 core, it's a 16 core. So if you just need good multi-threading performance and you've got a spare AM4 board lying around, then maybe jump on one of these. And then finally, we have 4070 Supers in stock, once again from MSI. A very good price, I must say. These things are beasts, especially if you're going to be doing gaming and streaming. You can max out like pretty much anything on 1440p. I've done a review on this sucker as well, so that'll be the final pop-up for this episode. And that, my Liptions, is your buyer's guide for the week. I am going to be on stream this Saturday, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately, Bundle Bunny is going to a really cool wedding and stuff, so she's going to be off, and we're going to be doing some Clev live benchmarking with giveaways, and then I'm going to be playing some Taki as we approach the wipe, which is just on the horizon. Anywho, that's all I have for you this week. If you have enjoyed it, please do us up with a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.